Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Hacknet. I know it's been a little while since we've been doing this sort of thing, but I will be getting back into it. I just had a very short failed recording, so there's something you have missed. We were up to here, this email. So if you want to pause it and read this email now, you can do so. But basically, we were sent into the CSEC asset server to find a new program called TraceKill. Once we got it, I emailed him back. Apparently my current ranking is 10 now, rather than 1. I don't know, somebody surpassed me, someone better than me. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Next, we got this email. TraceKill, as the name suggests, diverts active traces against you while it's running. It stops traces, and it's fantastic. So, it should make your work much easier. Let's begin. I've done some digging. After the last set, you saw that message too. He knew what was going on. Anyway, just the idea that whatever happened was linked to his work was enough to start with. I did some tracking and ended up with a bit of a list of on his servers and relays. So basically, he has found a server of bits that contains a repo of the information. The only reason you'd keep that is, as he says, is because you want to back up because you're worried about other people or legal reasons, or you're worried about something, what records in case something goes down, which is quite possible. So we have Bitwiser's repo base, which is down here. And we went into it and so on, and we found an IP by using deckhead on the repo file. There was nothing else of interest in there, but when we couldn't open the repo file because we didn't have the password, but we could use deckhead on it, which meant that I found an IP to something called the NTech external contractor relay server, and we received an email back after I sent Vapor the IP, and basically he is a bit worried about why there's a lot of fancy front-end stuff going on, but he's going to look into it. So he sent me a new server called the NTech web server because we couldn't hack into this directly. It has something called an invisibility detected, which is kind of an interesting thing. I tried hacking all the ports and opening up everything, but open ports required for crack remained as you can see right here, and we weren't able to get connection. There has to be some way around this invisibility error, but fortunately Vapor has sent us a connection to another server which is nearby called the NTech web server. So that's where I'm up to, and that's what we are going to continue from. So let's have a bit of a look in here. Oh, NTech International Security Solutions. It's a web address. That means I can mess with it, but this should be fun. So our first task is to open this up as fast as we can. There we go, and then what's the other one? It doesn't really matter which one I do, so I'm going to do the SMTP overflow on the mail server, because why not? Oh, does the other one fit? I suppose it doesn't really matter which one we run. Let's get ready to do our port hack, and then you get to see TraceKill in action, which is pretty sweet. We just got to wait for these ports to open up. Alright, let's run our port hack and let's get TraceKill ready. TraceKill uses an enormous amount of RAM, which means you can't run it until port hack has shut. Come on, port hack, would you shut? That would be really nice. There we go. Alright, and it pauses the trace, as you can see. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is go into their website and replace Tech with Dick Tech, because that's just how we roll in the business. So if we take a look back here, we should see, oh yes, Dick Tech International Security Solutions, the future in digital security. All right, now we've done messing around, we can have a bit of, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to have a look through the files. We can have a bit of a look-see. Doesn't seem like there's anything of use in here, but what we can do is scan. Oh, 1, 2, 3. NTech Zeus and Workstation Core NTech Mail Server. Well, we've got a few things to go on here. Let's first clear out the logs and get the hell out of here. And then we should be on our way to investigating these new and fancy servers that we have found. So what have we got? First we have NTech Zeus. So this has an invisibility error as well, so I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to open this. Nope. What about NTech Mail Server? NTech Mail Server? Let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, invisibility. What about N Workstation Core? Aha! It looks like we can get past this. Just fine. So let's open this up and see what's going on. Oh my god, that's a fast trace. Okay, alright. I'm gonna spam port hack. Getting ready for when this opens. Alright, come on. We're gonna do this as fast as possible. Alright, now let's get our trace kill ready. Oh, is it gonna shut in time? It's already down to 30. Oh, come on. Oh, shut. Port hack. Port hack, you've already found the password. You're not useful anymore. 9 seconds left. Okay, alright. We're okay. We're okay. Let's have a bit of a look-see. Nothing in home, nothing in log, nothing in bin, nothing in sys. I guess it's scanning time. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff to look through here. Let's clear out our logs. I can't even see which ones are... Okay, so we got... What have we got? We got NTech Workstation 12, and that has an invisibility. We got 04 invisibility. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to get into any of them. I'm a little bit confused. He does just say, ping me back when you've seen as much as you can. So what if I just reply? Alright. What are we gonna do? Oh, hang on. Workstation 1. Ah! One of them doesn't have an invisibility thing. Sweet! Alright, oh, okay. Actually, I need some shells. I need shells! Shells! Shells from everyone. Timekeeper. Oh, I never hacked into that. Come on, Viper. He can have a shell. Oh, I need a third one. Alright, now I have 3. I like having 3. I don't know why. It seems to be the right number. Analyze. So we're gonna go enter pub. Overload, overload, overload. And we're gonna keep analyzing. What have we got here? 49J4 49J4 FE. Solve. 49J4 FE. Boom. Oh yes. We have everything we need to open up the... Oh, sorry, knocking the mic around. Alright, oh god. Okay, the trace is actually quite quick, so let's do our medical services one as soon as it will fit in the browser, and let's get a trace... Oh no, we need port hack first. Oh my god. Are we really gonna have enough time? Are we gonna have enough time? Oh, this one takes forever. Forgot how long this takes. Oh, come on. Medical services port. Why does it have a medical services port? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it need one of those? Port hack, and then let's get our trace. Oh my god, this is gonna be really close. Oh my god. Come on, shut. Shut, port hack. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Okay, 9 seconds left. That's enough. Let's do a scan. Nothing. Okay, let's have a look through the file station. Looks like there's nothing in home. I know I'm gonna have to clear those again later, but I may as well get started. HNOS. Well, I don't know what that's useful for, but let's just grab it anyway. Store. Comp.bin. Who knows? Might be useful. Medstream ref. As per our talk, here's my written permission to keep the stream on your desktop open. As we discuss, save a copy of this locally to show it to anyone that questions you on it. If they don't believe you, send them to me. To others reading it, the operator of Workstation 008, a Mr. Giorioni, has a serious heart condition. Software to help him monitor it streams data to his workstation, which we've assisted him set up so he can keep track of his condition in case of emergency. We've gone to exceptional efforts to help Mr. Giorioni find a place here as part of our new workplace diversity plan. Further issues with his setup can be directed to me personally. Okay, so this is the heart monitor-y guy. Storage server IPs Prometheus and Romulus. Oh. Let's save that so we can always reference it. And I'm gonna grab... Well, I may as well just grab everything else in here just in case I need it. Because why not? What is in Prometheus.txt? Oh, it looks like a password. Okay, so we might have a password to the Prometheus server. Maybe. Okay, so if that's the case, I reckon we should start by clearing our logs, disconnecting from here, and then investigating those particular items of interest. Boom. All right, let's exit that. Let's go into here. Now, what was the... Store server IP. So let's connect to Prometheus first. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at the password so we can try and remember that. D88V and X. Okay, let's try and remember that. D88V and X. Right. 156.151.1.1. Aha, it's in the top. Very cool. Oh, it has an invalid. Oh, but I might have. D88 N and X. Oh, I've forgotten it already. What was it? No, I don't want to probe myself. I'm always probing myself. Har har. D88V and X. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's try and log in. D88V capital A N capital X. Yes! I've logged in. I've logged into something with invisibility error or invisibility detected, which is possibly bad. All right. Nothing in home of interest. Oops. I just got an email. That could be good or bad. Good or bad. But first, NSEC project. Ooh. The NSEC inviolability project, OS level security layer through which all authentication tips and admin commands pass, that provides a uniquely protective level of security for systems against all conventional and many unconventional penetration security breaching methods. It aims to be completely transparent and users, except in case of emergency updates, which are maintained by NTech, incorporated on a subscription base, and provide absolute security to sensitive and confidential systems. Paired with the Hacknet project, which seeks to demonstrate the flaws in the current security systems, NSEC shows securely why it should and will be the new accepted minimum standard of true digital security and confidence. Freedom you want, the security you deserve. All right, let's grab both of those. Just, I don't know why, because. HH Connect doc. Come on, connect for use as wrapper over remote connect. Yes, I know how to do this. Ah, yeah, this is just information on the Hacknet OS, which I am currently using. Aside from connecting between workstations, company host servers need support connecting to wireless and restricted OS devices. Our test plan includes connection services to several mobile services. These devices are synced to the Prometheus server by support stuff, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Excellent. Whoops. Sync devices. We'll occasionally wrap them all just in case. You'll pay them with other machines, blah, blah, blah. Okay, project contracts. Given the sensitive nature of the Hacknet project, the strictness of the NDA, everyone involved is under inquiries, future, blah, 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 blah. HNmanager at ntech.com. Okay. Interesting. So, let's clear that out, and let's see this email, which is probably someone from NTech being rather annoyed that we connected to their system, I'm assuming. Let's kill that. What have we got? Aha! Are you seeing this network? There's that new security scattered about on almost everything, but I'm picking my way through it. There are still a few holes, but progress is slow. I've attached the IP of what I'm looking into now. From the side I'm coming at it I can't see any cracks in it yet. Are you having any luck? If you find its admin password, reply to this email with it. I get the feeling the server's the key to where Bit fits into all of this. The talk of the Hacknet project showing up is kind of worrying too. Have you ever heard of that? A whole OS rewrite. We can look into that later. For now, see if you can find a way into this relay. We'll work out the next step after that. I'll probably look around their production and store services, Prometheus and Romulus, etc. Wait, it might be anywhere, though. So now we have the contractor relay server. That's interesting. Oh, I forgot to scan while I was here. Ah, Intech mail server's just the same as before. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I didn't mean to probe it. Just wanted to clear my logs again. Alright, so we have a few things to go on now. First of all, I want to see if anything happens if I reply to this email. No, nothing. Alright. Alright, so we have to connect to this buddy, the NTech external contractor relay server. You don't think it's going to be the same login, is it? D88VANNX from memory? No, didn't think so. So there's probably going to be something we need to find on Prometheus. That will allow us to discover more things. So we have the Hacknet core, you see the NSET core. To emulate a standardized connection, you see, it doesn't show me how to connect to, I already did that, to the other one which I wanted, which was in Captain Spinifex. Let's view the file system. We need to connect to this other one, which is Romulus. So let's connect to Romulus. 156.151.1.12. Romulus! Yeah, I can't get into Romulus. It wouldn't be the same password, would it? Probably not. D88 VANNX. No. Alright, so we can't get into Romulus. And he's given me this new server, but we have no way in. The only thing we have a connection to at the moment is Prometheus, and we've looked around it quite a bit already. Well, if you want to find out if we're able to get into this and continue our journey to finding out what on earth is going on with this bit stuff, then tune in to my next episode, and we will see you next time. See you later. In order to hear if they're breathing, which means that if a jump scare comes, it's going to kill me real dead. It's going to kill me very dead. Ah!